Why'd you get the juice if you ain't gonna drink it?
I didn't know I was gonna get pulled up
Alright.
here.
Make sure we on.
Well, then pour it out, because don't nobody want your seconds.
You know you're online.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back to the Bell Family Network. This is your boy Bell. We here, getting ready to talk some news. Saying, she that has no filter. So beforehand, I apologize about her filter because she doesn't have one. She never knows about her filter. She just say shit. Sorry. She's sorry, but not sorry. She ain't never sorry.
My
Corilla,
mama ain't raised no bitch. Go
Corilla,
this way.
Corilla DeVille be like, damn, she evil.
JB.
Um,
You ready?
we are back to talk about some. We getting ready to run Old Blood. Who took the game out? Hold on. All right,
Yeah,
we
yo
back.
ass.
Okay, I about to say it didn't come out. I selected the wrong game. It's on me. All right, we back again. Getting ready to run. First off, before we get started, we got to play this one good time.
And this one
This foolery that we heard. I know y'all heard this today.
that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm going to have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. And they understand the cost.
So, this fool asking for 20,000 people online, $20 from 1,000 people online, $20 for 1,000 people in the congregation. Then he asking for all his deacons and ministers and
People
sitting on the stage and all that for $100. This fool done lost his mind. I mean, this is how you make people not want to go to church. This is how you cause people to think church is a money scheme. I know I stopped going to church for a moment because the church I went to down in Nashville was a money scheme, and all I thought was pastors all the same. But when I got into coaching again, and we found a gym down in Madison, Faith Baptist Church, great church. I'm telling y'all now, you need to go out there if you ever decide you want to go to a church down in Nashville. Faith Baptist Church in Madison. That church right there is phenomenal. The pastor Chuck Frazier, or AKA Adam Pierce, look just like him. They're not a church that's begging for money or anything. They're down there church. I love that church. That's what made me get back to it. But this Marvin Sapp stuff we hearing, this fool done lost his damn mind. What was you gonna say to JB about this?
No, he listened to the video, so he already done heard. I was just explaining the process. All I'm gonna say is, I've already said it once, I said it twice, I'll say it 3 times, 4 times, I don't care. He would have told them ushers to shut them doors. Kind sir, I'm calling the police. Because that is kidnapping. You are going to jail.
What are we kidnapping?
I mean, it's just crazy to me because he don't know what those people are going through in their life. He don't know that all they have is $20 in their pocket, and that's what got them to church. The gas to put in their car, the food that they can provide for their families on the table for that night. He don't know what nobody got going on. There's one thing to sit and ask to, you know, to do your tithes and offering, but we all know that money was not going to the church. That money was not going to the church. That money was going straight to his pocket. Just like they said, he could have sold his Rolex, because I'm pretty sure that was a Rolex that was on his wrist. He called himself a R&B gospel singer or whatever title he wants to put it at. He could have sold his BET award, his Soul Train award. That church is not struggling to where you telling people that they got to give $40,000 combined before anybody can walk out that church. Kind sir, you're going to jail. That's kidnapping.
That fool done lost his mind. Marv Sapp done lost his damn mind.
And the way that he was sweating in that video, he may need to go see his doctor because something's not right. What is it that you were saying earlier? Go on and sing your part.
Never would have been it without you. He really lost it all.
His whole damn mind.
Never would have been it without you. He done lost it all. Am I dressed up as a Nazi, I guess? So, right. So we are here on the Bell Family Network just talking about world news. And before I got on this, just right here, just was funny just to think about that this fool, Marv Sapp, really money hungry trying to get money out of it.
And that right there is the prime reason why people stop going to church. That misrepresentation detours people from going to church. That's why I said all along, I used to go to church, and I was going to go to church once in a while. But the same thing I do at church, I can do on my bedside. I can pray. I can have church in my own house. I don't necessarily have to step into the church to have church. But reasons like that is why people don't want to go to church. Because they want to cry, oh, well, we got to pay this bill, we got to pay that bill, the church needs money, where the church is struggling. Knowing good and daggone well that money is going into that pastor's pocket because he out there living lavishly compared to his congregation. Probably got 3-4 different type of cars, probably living in a $500,000, $1 million house. No, sir. Will not.
Who lost his mind?
Wo geht der Chefwissenschaftler hin? Wusstest du, dass der Chefwissenschaftler Weißmuller ersetzt wurde?
Got to do better.
Caroline, Anya, do you read?
Blankovich. Come in, Blankovich. Seth, can you boost the signal? Blankovich, can you hear me? What's your status?
Well, I'm on the motherfucking moon.
The mouse on this one. I will clean it out real
Second,
soon.
while we let this play.
Now,
and then come back.
Blazkowicz, the goal here is to steal the nuclear decryption keys located in the command module. In order to reach the command module, you have to find a spacesuit and walk there on foot. Across the lunar surface.
Affirmative.
I believe in you, William.
Alright, we back. So,
By the airlock. Your best chance to reach
if you just joined, this is Big Bell with the Bell Family Network. And we got Sam right here beside me while we're playing Wolfenstein: The New Order, reliving some World War II in an alternate timeline. While we're here, we're talking about just things in the world that's going on.
We're just gonna leave out the fact that McGonagall's sitting right here too.
Right, McGonagall here too. She's the
Queen Sheba.
the Queen Sheba of cats. She does fight. So we're here to talk about world stuff. This fool. But yeah, this is Bell again. We here running for about this is episode 6. We're gonna run for about 45 minutes and then we're gonna be out. Just wanted to get on here and talk about this stupid shit we just saw. I think it's outrageous. Pastors losing their mind. They really lost their mind out here. So let's get ready to get this thing going down. So, let me blow some shit up, Sam. To it. I really was. Well, yeah, this stuff is crazy out here. What else they got going on in the world right now? Some other stuff out here. Look up some other news. Trying to go over some crazy mess that these people out here done lost their damn.
On a whole nother topic, somebody really let Bad Baby dance at the Magic City Strip Club.
Outside.
How about that?
She's so goofy.
How about lights? How about lights?
There's a certain thing we're supposed to get to. She really did. That girl right there. Let that girl start stripping. She got her whole fake body on. Now she's stripping.
No, I mean it was like just like a one. It's not like she's permanently dancing there. It was just like one of them one night like promotional thing. Although it doesn't surprise me that she ended up in a strip club dancing somewhere because you know a as soon as she turned 18, she started her OnlyFans, and she made a lot of money. And like within the first hour, she's made millions off of OnlyFans. In the NCAA world, we can talk about basketball. Alabama beat BYU 113-88. Florida beat Maryland 87-71. Both of those are SEC teams that are now going to the Elite Eight. Duke beat Arizona 100-93, which they were meat riding Cooper Flag.
Damn. She said it'd be me riding in my.
And then, as we thought Arkansas was going to win,
They cheated Arkansas now.
but they ended up losing to Texas Tech 85-83. So currently we are now down to 2 SEC teams in the Elite Eight. But the last 4 games get played tomorrow. Ole Miss will play Michigan State. Michigan will play Auburn. Michigan will play Houston. And the house divided that we have, Kentucky is playing Tennessee. Those of you that don't know, I am a diehard UT fan. Have been all my life.
UT Colt fan.
And
Part of UT Colt.
Brandon, I'm going to correct myself when I say this. He goes for Kentucky, but he's not a Kentucky fan. He was a Calipari fan. And then he got blindsided when Calipari left his lifetime contract and went to Arkansas. So now he's on the fence on if he wants to become a Razorback or if he wants to stay a Wildcat. He attacked the stairs and then ran up them. She was looking at him like, what are you doing? Bill Gates says AI will replace humans in most tasks except for these 3 professions.
I'm done. I ain't have no gun. I tried to run.
So he says that AI won't be able to replace biologists, but serve as a useful tool for doing things like disease diagnosis, DNA analysis, as it lacks the creativity for scientific discoveries. Gates also said that AI won't replace energy experts as the field is still too complex to be fully automated. While with AI becoming more powerful with each day passing by, several leaders have reiterated the fact that the technology will have a huge impact on how we work with AI, surpassing human intelligence in some sectors. Which I kind of noticed. He said 3 professions. That's just biologists and energy experts. What's the other one? How do you feel about that? The AI will take over certain jobs.
Mm. Good night. Let's get to it. Anybody else? Don't tell me it's all we got.
Oh, here's something that hits close to you, Brandon.
Boy.
Centuries-old Buddhist temple destroyed.
Damn. Oh wow.
Destroyed an unprecedented and deadly South Korea wildfire. No, the fact that it's South Korea. That's your country.
My family's from there, man. I am from the United States of America. When JB was supposed to be on this conversation, he gonna walk away. I got these mother boyfriends and free camera.
People we have lost in 2025. It's like George Foreman is the most recent.
Yeah, I was gonna do some boxing for George Foreman, but I ain't know. Not doing it.
Dwayne Wiggins,
Who's Dwayne Wiggins?
singer and guitarist for the popular R&B group Tony.
Oh.
He died after a battle with cancer on March 7th.
Tony. Whoa. I can't even do that.
There should be a service tunnel leading from the crew quarters to the laboratories. Try to figure out a way to access it
Was
while you...
Angie Stone. And that case is just weird to me. The Gene Hackman case with him and his wife being found in their home.
What was it?
Actor Gene Hackman was found dead in his New Mexico home along with his wife Betsy, according to the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office on February 26th. Hackman was 95. It says that he
Dang,
likely
Gene
died of natural causes. Chief medical examiner said at a news conference on March 7th, his wife died of, I don't know how to say that, antivirus pulmonary syndrome, and likely passed before her husband. An article that I read said something about carbon monoxide poisoning. Because the dog was found dead. So that's just weird. He could not have died of natural causes if all three of them were found dead at the same time.
Right. Which one took them out?
Dang, I forgot she died.
Ooh.
Michelle Trachtenberg. She rose to fame as a child star with the films such as Harriet the Spy, and went on to have memorable roles on TV shows including Gossip Girl. She died at the age of 39
Damn,
on February 26th. It said she reportedly had a recent medical issue. Her death appears to be related to natural causes and not suspicious, the source added. Of course, Roberta Flack.
Bird flag.
Some Mexican singer-songwriter. I don't know how to say her name. Irish boxer John Coney died from brain injury sustained in a fight. The promoter announced on February 8th he was only 28 years old. I didn't know he died. Irv Gotti died?
Who?
Irv Gotti.
Oh, Irv Gotti.
I said Irv Gotti.
I know Irv Gotti died.
At the
Whoa.
age of 54 on February 5th. Uh-oh. Sounds like a P. Diddy scandal to me.
Yeah, I think they're saying that he might get off. Irv Gotti.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. That's all? That was too easy. So it's unknown how Irv Gotti passed.
It says a cause of death was not provided in a statement.
Right, he's so jealous.
Bubba, you can come over here and sit too. So the season 1 winner of RuPaul's Drag Race UK died at the age of 32. The cause of death was not disclosed. Real name was James Lee Williams, but went by the name Vivian.
Ich wechsle die Position!
You better run. You better run. Lil Poop. That fool's so jealous. Look how jealous he is. If you gotta go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. Because you go upstairs, it means you fighting. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Nah, it ain't up there.
Bubba's. Oh, did you hear about this? Several dead after tourist submarine sinks off coast of Egypt. A tourist submarine. Says at least 6 people have died after a tourist submarine crashed in the Red Sea off the coast of Egypt. Oh, and I know I told you about this earlier, but Yolanda, the woman convicted of killing Selena, was denied parole today.
Yeah, lady that killed Serena.
Selena.
Selena, yeah, Selena. She was denied. How old is she now?
She old. I'm sorry, I'm gonna
There is one more service tunnel connecting the laboratories to the airlock. Can you find it?
Oh, this was her first attempt at parole.
When did this happen?
She's been in jail since 1995.
Was it was in the 90s? I thought it was like
The
in the
woman
80s.
who fatally shot her was the founder of Selena's fan club. She killed Selena after a confrontation in a motel in Corpus Christi, Texas on March 31st, 1995. A jury convicted her of first-degree murder, and she was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 30 years.
Damn, has it been 30 years? Damn, and she was denied. Do you think she was remorseful for what she did?
It says her next parole review will be in March of 2030.
So she get every 5 years. Do you think she's remorseful for what she did or not? She guilty? Son?
Well, obviously she's guilty.
Would you forgive her? Would you give her? Do you think she deserves another chance to be out in society with people that are doing the right thing in this world. Says she doesn't.
She shot her in the back.
Are you a Selena fan?
So,
What are you?
she's like in her 60s, I guess.
Let's see.
Because it said she was 34 when
Walk
she
alone
killed
herself.
Selena.
There's nothing to get all worked up
She's
over.
64.
Yeah, she'll be 65 this year in September.
Do you think a person should, anytime somebody does a murder, do you think somebody should get a chance to come back out?
I think it depends on the crime. Murder, no.
So they should fry.
I'm not gonna say that they should fry. Because I honestly don't know how I feel about the death penalty.
You don't believe in the death penalty?
I'm not gonna say, that's why I said I don't know. I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with it, but then again, I don't disagree either. So it's like I don't know how to feel about it.
So what about the
Like,
death?
people that kill children. Like, you remember me telling you about the guy? I forgot where it said it was, and I don't remember if it even said it. But the guy that killed his own biological daughter, he R-worded her and slit her throat multiple times to the point where her head was almost decapitated, and cut off her hands. To me, and that child was 13, and he did that to her a couple days before her 14th birthday. To me, in all honesty, in situations like that, I think the death penalty is definitely something that I wouldn't disagree with.
Just fine. Oh, I thought I almost died. Because I was like, I overjumped it. I thought I overjumped myself. We'll go for about another 17 minutes. We'll get through this chapter. This is episode 6 on the Bell Family Network. We sit here talking about different things, world views and stuff. But it's me saying an MG, or MG sleep.
Leave me alone.
She done gave up. She covered her face and all. She's in
Fetal position.
she's in a fetal position with her hand over her face. Shalom. While the other one, this is the middle child. The youngest one, he jealous because of he getting too much attention being up under her, so he pissed off, but he'll afraid to come down. That's a him problem. Open this door.
I remember this moment. Back in the camp.
This woman, I know her well. Resilient, the will of iron, a family gone, all of them yet. Faith kept her going. I cannot believe it's that certainty. For me, in everything, there must be doubt. Otherwise, there's no room to question the plan. And, this place, this is the fruit of unquestioned, ferocious conviction. This is where absolute certainty leads.
Yet you are a believer.
I often wonder what kind of a God would sanction suffering such as this, and I question myself whether my faith is misplaced.
Maybe he's testing us.
Well, Egyptian, if he is testing us, we are failing
He said he was a
gloriously.
believer. What do you believe? Oh, what the hell? He just chopped the shit off his arm. Well, I thought she would finish it for me. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I'm over here looking stuff up to talk about because that's what you told me to do. And then you catch me off guard with something like that. I thought you
Print out
would.
the nuclear decryption keys.
Thought you believed in Joe Hendry. Thought you believed in Joe Hendry. Look at him. Just jealous. Next! I don't need you to be shooting at me. compatible with everybody in their mama? Internet compatibility doesn't deal with everybody. Back in the beginning, what the hell? I thought I was really doing something. Okay, let's get to it. Hooligan.
Find those nuclear decryption keys. Get off this space rocket.
Why is it so quiet through here?
printing decryption keys now.
You've done it, Blazkowicz. Now get your butt back to Earth, please, William. Klaus is in London. He will bring you back to Berlin once you land.
Damn, it's going down outside in Clarksville right now. There's so many things that are coming across the, you know how like there's like a chat feature in the Ring Camera app? I've done seen someone talking about over in the Newport area where there was a group of teenagers that were breaking into cars. Just a second ago, it was talking about police were driving down Killdeer with their blue lights on as if they were looking for somebody.
Sicherheitsverstoßstufe 5. Sicherheitsverstoßstufe 5. Sicherheitsverstoßstufe 1. Sicherheitsverstoßstufe 1.
Saying when we go blast mode, but alright.
Sicherheitsverstoßstufe 1. Sicherheitsverstoßstufe 1.
Well, that was still easy. I was expecting something. Let me look up something.
Sicherheitsverstoßstufe 1.
I don't know how that is ever possible.
Sicherheitsverstoßstufe 1.
Come here. Get out. Oh, that's tough. You got one on both sides of that.
Sicherheitsverstoßstufe 1.
tripping. Tired of you fools trying to blast at me. It's a bully gang here. Bang, bang. Kiss my ass. That was bullshit.
How much?
I gotta do this shit again because I fucked around. I found out. Just speed run till I get this shit. Boom.
Sieh an. Ein Terrorist will meine Lieferungen stoppen. Was er nicht versteht, meine Lieferungen kommen immer an.
She just looked at you like, stop.
Kommandozentrale London Nautica. Transporter Nummer 4.
Is that
Mein
loud,
Laden wurde
Mama?
vernichtet. Ich wurde von einem
Is it
verdammten
loud?
Terroristen angegriffen und bin gerade mit dem Leben davongekommen.
Verstanden, Transporter 4. Vollständige Eingriffsnachbesprechung nach Ihrer Antwort.
Verdammter Mist! Er ist im Schiff!
Transporter 4. Melden Sie sich. Transporter 4.
Things I've seen in this life.
I gotta be
Strange shit that turns your stomach. Turns your hair white.
All right, Captain Cowboy. Roger. This is your buddy boy Klaus Kreuz in the car heading toward the London Nautica. Roger. Find your way down to the parking lot and I will pick you home. Roger.
I've seen 1,000 battles.
The London Nautica is opening fire. I think they are shooting at you.
I've seen the sun set on 5 different continents. I've seen dust rise off the surface of the moon. But all I want is to see you again. Daylight. Cold air. Still alive, it seems.
All right, so we have come to our stopping point right here for tonight on episode 6. We had talked about some server news, so if y'all want to go back, rewatch this again. We talked about a lot of things about Marvin Sapp's goofy ass stunt he did today. Did this past Sunday. We talked about Selena. We talked about basketball about NCAA, our brackets. Hopefully Kentucky will win it. Hopefully. We have a house divided, so we play against each other tomorrow. She's a UT Colt fanatic. I am a Kentucky fan. but I'm a Calipari fan. So just go back and watch us on this stream again and go over it and let us know your thoughts about some of this goofy stuff you hear about in the world. I'll be back tomorrow to do episode 7 tomorrow. So episode 7, which I think will be more likely the season finale of this series of this Wolfenstein New Order. So we'll round this out, and we'll go into the next one, do a couple of episodes of that one. So we will start back up tomorrow. I think we'll start the Wolfenstein on Monday, the newer one. We'll finish up the New Order tomorrow, but we'll start the new game next week because this weekend we'll be working on our WWE 2K25 network. We'll be working on our My GM, which we're not sponsored by WWE or anything. We're just going to be doing it, recording a couple episodes, putting them out there week by week. And then me and Braylon, for his birthday, we're going to do Ninja Turtles. And I think, Sam, what else you wanted to do with them? Something else you said. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but we're going to do a lot more. So we're going to get back to it. It's 1:15 where we at, so I know it's late here. So we're going to round it out because I have to work in the morning. So we're going to see you when we see it. It's been Bullet Gang out.
Gotta work.